Hello friends, it's Jakara here again with another video. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. This is Jakara Cam Style. I talk about everything fashion, travel, and lifestyle. So if you're interested in any of those subjects, this is the place you want to be. So today I'm going to be talking about ways in which to style a suit. Now, most people think of suits as just this formal thing, something you have to wear when you go to a formal event or an interview or something that's really serious, right? Like a funeral. But suits can actually also be a fun way to style for your wardrobe and wear every day. I often wear suits. Yes, I do work in a more professional career, but it's not required that I wear a suit. I wear suits because I like to wear suits. And so I like to jazz them up a little bit and style them a little differently than expected. That way they don't seem so stuffy. So I want to talk about some ways in which you can do that with a suit. Now, one of the ways you can do it is just having a different color than the traditional black and navy suit or gray suit. I know often people get just the traditional black or navy suit because that's the only suit they're going to ever own, and they only use it for special occasions, like I said, an interview. However, if you pick a suit with interesting details and an interesting color, then you can really have fun with it, and it can really look stylish and chic and fun. For instance, I have a green suit that I just got. It's through the Atlantic Pacific and Halogen collection for Nordstrom. And what's so interesting about the suit is not only the beautiful kind of Kelly green color or emerald green color, is that it has these nice gold buttons on them. So because of the embellishments on the actual suit, you not only get a little interesting touch, an interesting detail to look at, but the color of the suit itself is not a traditional color, so it's easy to style it in a way in which you can either wear neutrals with it. You could do another pop of color with it, a complementary color. So the whole point of this green suit is that it is chic, it's interesting, and it's also fun because of the color. So, and you don't see too many other people walking around with a green suit. So I love that, and I was so excited to wear that suit. Now, the next way you can make a suit more fashionable and wear it on an everyday basis is by adding a pattern to the suit. So I have another suit that I got from the Atlantic Pacific collection with Halogen for Nordstrom, and it has an interesting plaid pattern on it. And it's not your traditional kind of plaid. The print is very it's maybe enlarged, and it has an interesting weave to the pattern on the suit, and it also has gold buttons as well, so that also highlights the suit and makes it a little bit more dressy, a little bit more chic. Now, you do want to be careful with embellishments. I know I personally don't like a lot of embellishments on my clothing. However, if you style it the right way, maybe keeping your accessories neutral, then it will pop out and you'll be able to see the beauty of the suit itself. And you could add another color. In this case, I wore a red shirt because it was one of the colors inside the pattern of the suit. So that was one way for me to jazz up the suit a little bit even more, right? So then the next way in which you can style a suit is you can take a suit that is more of a neutral color like gray, but it also has a pattern to it, a really subtle pattern. And then you can make it less formal. So for instance, I wore it was like a check pattern suit. It was gray. The checks in it they're the color of burgundy, white, gray, black, and they're very subtle, right? The pattern is very subtle, but I just chose one of the colors actually two of the colors in the check, the white and the burgundy, and then I just put on a burgundy sweater, and I had a white shirt underneath it. I wore some white walking shoes with it and a white bag, and that all just kind of dressed it down a little bit, but I could still wear it to work and still feel easy breezy, and it looked stylish and fun. And I actually got a lot of compliments on that look, so, and I was comfortable, which is the most important part. So then if you're gonna choose a suit and you're gonna choose just one suit to buy, I would suggest getting a navy suit or a black suit. Now, black suits are definitely, you can wear them in many ways, but let's talk about the navy suit. Navy is another neutral that you can wear. It's not as serious as black, but it's still considered a more conservative and more formal color. But if you add a pop of color, like I did with my navy suit, I added a pop of golden yellow mustard color to it. I wore a mustard sweater, I wore mustard colored shoes, yellow golden shoes, and I had a bag to match. And then I just kept a white shirt with a corresponding tie with it. That's the other thing. You can wear ties and make it more men's wear, which is what I did with this look as well. So as you can see, I had the tie, the fedora, and the fedora matched the blue of the suit, but then I jazzed it up with a pop of color, and the pop of color makes it a little bit more feminine and softens it up a little bit. So I really enjoyed this suit and enjoyed wearing it this way, and I could wear this to work, or if I was going to go somewhere a little bit more fun and after work, I could do that too. So lastly, I want to talk about the black suit. Now, I feel like if you had a choice, as I said before, between with getting a suit, I would get the best your money can buy in either a navy or a black. If you're more prone to just not want to think about things so much, I would go ahead and get the black. The navy is just an alternative to a dark neutral. So the black suit can be worn many different ways, and I am showing you here how I have worn it 3 different ways. The first way is my traditional way, which is to add a pop of color. And in this example, I am wearing a red and white a red shirt with white polka dots, and the rest of my accessories are black. My coat has a mixture of a red and white and black speckle to it, and then a red scarf and a black hat. Yeah, so yeah, that was my way of adding color to the black suit, making it look interesting. You could have a belt that you add to it. In this case, I had my Gucci belt that I used to make it a little bit more interesting and chic as well. Just elevates it a little bit more. And yeah, all together, it was you know, exactly what I needed to make it my own personal style. And so the second way I like to wear a suit is, as I mentioned earlier with my with my gray tracksuit, is I like to dress down a suit. So that's usually wearing some comfortable flats. In this case, I'm wearing my white walking shoes again. And I am wearing a sweater with just a number on it. It's just a embroidered number on it, and a just regular bag. I mean, nothing special, just a white bag to match my shoes. And to dress it down a little bit more, I added a baseball cap, one of my favorite baseball caps that's black and white. And just the whole black and white thing makes it easy to be casual with it. You could wear this out to lunch, or, you know, going on a trip to the store and errands. I mean, Black Friday is tomorrow, so that would be a nice fun way to dress for Black Friday. And so it's just not so serious, right? With the baseball cap, the flats, and just the sweater underneath. And that's the beauty of having a black suit, is that you can wear it many different ways. Speaking of many different ways, there's one last way I want to show how to wear a black suit. And this is probably the more obvious way, in a formal event, and wearing it to a formal event. So I have paired the suit with a pair of fancy shoes, my Manolo Blahniks, with the silver rhinestone buckle, and then also a velvet bag with a bow, a satin bow with a rhinestone buckle on it, and a sequin top. So in this look, I am maybe going to a cocktail party or a Christmas party or something like that, something that's a little bit more formal, where a little glitz might work. That's the beauty of a black suit, is that you can style it so many different ways, and it goes with everything, right? Black is a versatile color. Anyway, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Those are the ways in which I like to style suits and like to use suits in my everyday, and how I elevate those suits on the everyday, to just have fun with my wardrobe. That is what it's all about. It should be fun. Fashion is fun. And I hope my tips helped. I hope my examples were, you know, clear. And if you have any questions about anything I wore or anything that I talked about in this video, please, please, please go ahead and put them down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the information that I shared, then please, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like these types of videos, or lifestyle videos, interior design, travel, all of that, then like I said before, this is the place you want to be. So why don't you go ahead and subscribe? It's free. That's it for now, you guys. Until next time, take care.